guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Marvel Bishoujo Thor statue from Kotobukiya. That's right, we're taking a look at a new Marvel Bishoujo statue, this time of the female version of the mighty Thor, the god of thunder. Let's go ahead and check her out. As you can see, the Thor Bishoujo comes in the same style window box packaging that we've seen for the other Bishoujo statues. It fully showcases the piece within, and if you rotate that around to the side of the box, we get treated to the beautiful artwork by Shunya Yamashita that this particular statue is based upon. Looking at the back side, we get another look at the statue within, and down below that, we have a description as well as a peek at another statue in the Marvel Bishoujo lineup. So let's go ahead and get this statue outside of the packaging and take a closer look at it. So from the bottom of the base to the top of Mjolnir that she is holding above her head, the statue stands just around 11 inches tall. Now, when you remove the statue from the box, you do actually need to place Mjolnir in her hand. And this is one little tip that I definitely want to give you guys, because it's a very sturdy sculpt on the handle, and you actually have this little strap, of course, hanging off the bottom. It does not separate, so you're going to have to place that down in her hand, and you're going to have to do it very, very carefully. So just be careful when you're placing it in, hold it by the handle, and slide it into the hand there. Once she gets a grip on it, it pretty much stays there. I didn't want to risk taking it back out to show you guys. I actually put it in before I started the camera rolling, and I did pretty good, but getting it past this point while putting it in a hand is a little tricky, so I definitely just wanted to give you guys the warning. Now let's look at the overall sculpt of this. So this is a beautiful statue. Of course, Bishoujo roughly translates from Japanese as pretty girl or beautiful woman. It's a specific art style, and you can see that translated wonderfully on this particular face sculpt. She's got a wonderful, very stern look, but still very pretty with the nice kind of soft textures on her face, the big bright eyes. Love that sweeping hair, the way it kind of flows over her shoulders, and kind of has that nice wind-blown look in the back there. Just a really, really gorgeous face sculpt. Now, what's really nice is that she does include an interchangeable head. If you want to swap that out, you can actually add on the helmeted head, which I really, really love. So, if you don't want to look at the pretty eyes, which it's always tough. It's always tough when there's interchangeable heads on these to know which one I'd rather display. But we give it a nice little tug. You can see I just kind of worked it off the little peg there. We can pop that off, and in its place, snap on the new head, and now we've got female Thor with her awesome helmet on. And it's a wonderful sculpt. And one thing that I love is the way the silvers pop on this statue. You can see that the silvers on the chest armor, the helmet, and the little wrist gauntlet, as well as Mjolnir, is all this beautiful kind of metallic silver that has a wonderful shine to it. All of this is really brought out by the bright red cape that's flowing behind her. So you got kind of these darker tones and the metallic silvers on the actual body, but this bright red cape is really awesome. Love that sculpt there. You know, great flow going on with it, all the crinkles and everything. And the same for the lower portion. Look at the way the kind of the skirt piece is blowing there behind her, and she's in this really, really cool mighty Thor pose where she's got one foot up on a rock. This, of course, is the display base. Really cool base that kind of has like this rocky structure to it. The statue is permanently attached, so you don't have to assemble it or anything like that. And it's a nice sturdy base that really keeps the figure level and perfect way to display her. I love that pose. The way she's just kind of holding Mjolnir up in the air. It looks like lightning should be striking it, but it's just a really, really gorgeous statue. And I think if you are a fan of the Bishoujo lineup or a fan of this particular version of Thor, you will really enjoy this statue. Because of the way she's kind of standing up on that rock and has her arm outstretched, she's actually one of the taller Bishoujo statues there. You know, like I said, nearly 11 inches tall. But all around, great paint deco, nice and clean, really good sculpt, and she just makes for a gorgeous display piece. So there you guys go. There is a look at the brand new female Thor Bishoujo statue from Kotobukiya. Of course, a very special thanks to the folks at Kotobukiya for sending her along so we can get a good look at her outside of the packaging. For more information on Kotobukiya and their products, be sure to check them out online at kotous.com and give them a like on Facebook at facebook.com/Kotobukiya. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my friends.